What's going on, crew? What's going down? Why am I talking like this? Hey. At the time of hitting record, it is Tuesday, January 20th. Yesterday, Monday, was a holiday in honor of MLK, and I did absolutely nothing. We stayed indoors. I did not step foot outside at all and just chilled, getting that much needed rest. But to be honest, I'm still exhausted. Like, man, we are always on the go. Yeah, I just stayed home. I screwed around on the computer for a bit, hung out on YouTube, watched a few vlogs, checked out some TikToks, a few Instagram reels, and so forth. But the thing I want to talk about is I came across a lot of the same judgy comments. I mean, oftentimes I love reading the comments. There are like natural born comedians that just crack me up so hard. But at the same time, I come across the most judgiest comments. Like really? You're taking the energy to type all that negativity out? An example of these judgy comments is like the famous Android versus iPhone debate. Like, people are so damn passionate about their phone that they feel they need to bash others who don't use the same device. Like, that blows me away. Like, you're just gonna bash a stranger for the phone that they use because it's different than yours. Okay. For a lot of people that exhibit this behavior, not all, I'm just saying for some, there is a psychological term for this action. It is called cognitive dissonance. I'll say it again. Cognitive dissonance. Cognitive dissonance. I'm still fascinated by the human mind and why people do what they do. And I do that to better understand who I am in order to improve upon myself. Why am I always walking frickin' uphill, it seems? Oh, that's right, because I'm in San Francisco, the city of hills. Man, oh man. And here I am, traversing the streets of Chinatown in the evening. Smells pretty good out here, actually. All the restaurants emitting mouth-watering aromas. Welcome to Magical Ice Cream and Drinks. Oh, cool. Probably a little boba ice cream shop right here. Chinatown is happening this evening. Not bad for a Tuesday night. Oh shit, am I gonna make it? I love how all the lanterns are stretched across. Cool hoodies, $8.99 hoodies, not bad. All right, where was I? Let me get back to the point. Cognitive dissonance, what is it? Cognitive dissonance is when a person has two of the same beliefs, but one contradicts the other belief. That sounds kind of mumble jumble, so let me clarify that through an example. Say this person's at the doctor and they say, listen dude, your blood sugar is off the charts. Your blood pressure is way high. You need to start eating better, focus on your diet, cut back on the crap. And as soon as that person hears this, chances are they get that little pit in their stomach and they feel a bit uneasy. You know, that's some surprising news, right? But then maybe a day or two later, they start having internal conversations with themselves, coming up with excuses perhaps, stating, hey, or all my friends eat McDonald's every day. I feel great, I'm okay, I don't feel sick. So, you know, I'm gonna continue eating this stuff. That's fine. You only live once, so I'm just gonna enjoy. You know, and it's human nature, we all do it. I do it all the time. But nowadays, I'm aware when I do it, and I try to work on myself to be a better person. That's the brain coming up with a story, with an excuse to give comfort in an uncomfortable situation. So, cognitive dissonance, as it relates to these online comments, is when someone chooses a product, invests in it, and feels the need to defend it publicly, just because other folks share a similar but different product that does the same thing. Seeing someone happy with a differing option gives that person tension. So they feel they just have to argue hardcore to make their point that their choice is the best. No one else. It's my way or the highway. There is no other option. Instead of living with that discomfort, they have to argue and defend their choice in order to break that tension they're feeling inside. Instead of saying, hey, that's cool, everyone has a different opinion, everyone uses different products, instead, they turn their preference into identity. It's like internet tribalism. You join a specific camp and you defend that camp as if you're in war. I find it amusing. Like Android users call iPhone users sheep. All you sheeples. iPhone users say, blue bubble revolution. Blue bubbles are far cooler than the green bubbles. Screw you, Android. It's hell of amusing. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. So I read through these comments, and yeah, maybe I have matured and I have chilled out. But man, why do these people waste their energy day in and day out defending their frickin' smartphone choice to a stranger? Like, I cannot compute. There are so many examples of these arguments online. This one is funny. Pineapple on pizza is nasty. You suck, dude, because you like pineapple on your pizza. Sans pineapple is the way to go, dog. Who the frick cares? I like pizza with pineapple. I like pizza without pineapple. Who the frick really cares? I'm not going to spend mental energy judging people over the kind of frickin' pizza they eat. It just blows me away. But yeah, it's out there to read and it's amusing. Wow, these people just fight tooth and nail, towards their belief, trying to convince others their way is the way to eat a frickin' pizza. If you step back and look at the big picture, we're different people. Everyone's palates are different. I may like pineapple on my pizza. I may like M&Ms on my pizza. You may like marshmallows on your pizza. Who the frick cares? I won't judge. I don't judge. I don't care. I'm not going to waste my mental energy thinking about this crap. In my eyes, all that extra arguing is just false confidence, false superiority. But in reality, it's just the brain trying to reduce the discomfort. In my eyes, if a person is solid with their choices, if a person, more importantly, is solid with themselves, then yeah, they don't need to spend the time defending their choice. They just move forward with confidence because they're comfortable with themselves. Actually, a nice evening in SF tonight. It's not cold, it's not hot. It's just right. It's just comfortable traversing these sidewalks right now. I think I'll explore a bit more. This channel is new and I'm blown away by all the thumbs ups, the comments, and the subs. I think I'm in the 340 range for subscribers, and hell yeah, that blows me away. Again, I'd be stoked if 1 or 2 people watch my stuff. And to all of you that just keep returning and checking things out, I truly appreciate you. And with that said, thank you for the likes, thank you for the comments, thank you for the subs. Cheers, be well, and who knows if I'll do another one of these. I have a confession. I do own an iPhone and an Android device. The plot thickens. Down with the body count.